There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Yes, it's RobotnikIsSexy Pokemon Showdown. We're gonna lead off with a Overused battle against the Jacques. I'm gonna lead off with Garchomp, I think, because I was afraid of his powerful dragon men, which he has two of, but he's gonna lead with Keldeo, which, you know, Water Absorb, Jellicent is the hardest counter to in the universe. And I'm gonna get a crit on its sub, and just, you know, that's awesome. I'm just gonna go for another Surf, thinking that he wouldn't dare switch in a Kyurem Black against a Jellicent, which defensive Jellicent always carry Will-O-Wisp. But he does, and then I'm like, shit, and then I switch in my max HP Scissor, who somehow takes that outrage. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that was Choice Band damage. I don't really know how Kyurem Black works, but it's going to be a double down. Two big threats are going to annihilate each other, and then on that turn 8, Latios is going to crit me. Crit T-Tar, so no Stealth Rocks for me, but that's okay, because that gives me a wide open opportunity to promote Garchomp and just outrage all of the things, which I'm going to proceed to do. Conkeldurr, you can't switch into an outrage, that's just dumb. And then for some reason he's going to send out Jolteon, thinking that he can outspeed me and go for a Hidden Power Ice. You know, if he was Scarfed, that would have definitely been the case, but, you know, Scarf Chomp is very common, so bad on you, the Jack. I don't think this is Jack. I think this is just some guy named Jack, maybe, unless it is the Jack, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Rhinoculus is going to go down hell as early. But that's okay, because I got a full health Conkeldurr who can play with his team a little bit, as Keldeo switches into what I suppose is his prediction of a payback. So yeah, you get that nice attack boost, and that's great and everything, but yeah. Guts Powered Drain Punch, you're dead. Trick Room, it's yeah, that's the thing. And then Terrakion goes for Earthquake, really weird. So that's that match. That match, it was fun. Now we're gonna have an underused match against Big Guy, 1999, which is cool. And he has a lead Mew, but I didn't want to lead with my lead Mew because I thought it was too obvious. I thought he would lead with, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely thought he would lead with Venomoth or maybe even Xatu or something. But yeah, exploding Mew, it seems to happen a lot. What is this, the 4th time I've ran into a Mew that explodes and kills me? Yeah, so I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks on a Xatu and then get killed. The reason I was killed is because I went for U-turn as he went for U-turn, because since he's slower in the Trick Room, he goes first and kills me. I thought he might want to set up screens though, so going for a U-turn, I would have done it. I would have done it again, because, you know, I didn't think he would U-turn, but he did. But anyway, speaking more of Xatu, I'm gonna nail him with a Stone Edge, and it's gonna go down, which is nice, because Xatu is a huge roadblock to this team for, you know, doing damage. So I'm actually gonna stay in an extra turn with Sizzle the Hitmontop, hoping that he would put me to sleep, because I need Hitmontop to be a sleep fodder, because he is a very effective sleep fodder, since, you know, I can just switch into a physical attacker, intimidate them. Hitmontop can do its job without attacking. Most of the time, most games, Hitmontop doesn't even lift a finger, it just switches in and intimidates, so definitely the most perfect sleep fodder in the universe. I believe he baton passes a Butterfly Dance to Porygon too, and that's weird. But now I'm pretty sure that he's faster than me, so yeah, I'm a couple turns behind, as you know, I did set up the Trick Room and kill it with the V-Crate and stuff. But yeah, this turn, or that turn, I did switch Victini in as a death fodder, but it so happens that he goes for a different move, and Victini is good to go. and just blast away that monkey man, and that wasn't the plan. I was just going to death fodder Victini and, you know, promote Machamp after that, but, you know, the way he played, it was good both ways. So Venomoth is going to come in, still have that sleep fodder in my back pocket in the form of Hitmontop, so that's extremely useful. Venomoth can't really do anything except, you know, could just attack me right now instead of going for so many quiver dances, but yeah, my opponent gets greedy, and it's just kind of dumb. Yeah, I mean, the score would have been so much closer had he not been as greedy, but yeah, so that's going to be a convenient 4-0 score. Me, the winner, because I always win because I'm the best at Pokemon, except not really. I just save the matches where I win because I'm the giant douchebag. But anyway, that match is over. This is going to be another match, another Underused match. He's just going to lead with Victini. Hugely threatening, don't really want to set up Trick Room just yet. And yeah, that's Choice Band Victini, because that damage is outrageous. So I get the Stealth Rocks up, U-turn into Daffy, who, you know, takes that electric thunder charge blast not well at all, and I have Eviolite and everything, so it's, you know, I've got full HP, 252, all that good stuff. So yeah, you see that Milotic? Yeah, and 4th gen Milotic was overused, and yeah, it was overused for good reasons. Milotic is a extremely able Pokemon. It's very good, it's very powerful, and I hate it a lot, which is a lot of the reason why I don't like Underused, which is weird, because I honestly have a distaste towards the legendary dogs even more just because they're legendary, but I'm not going to get into that. That is a rant for another day. Some shit is happening. Victini kills me. Kills something. Porygon 2, I guess. And, we're on turn 11. Don't really know what's going on. Hey, I'm gonna use Trick Room. That's great. And then I'm gonna, yeah, switch out because I don't want him to crunch me again. That's fine. I got 3 turns of Trick Room to hit whatever I want. And there we go. There's the roadblock, Milotic. And I just want to say, I play super obvious in this match, and it kind of sucks. Because I am a very predictable player, if you ever play me. I usually go for the straight plays, and I'm really predictable, unless I go for the completely off-the-wall wrong play, which is me trying to be clever, which is the reason why I go for the straight play over and over. But anyway, this Chandelier is staring down Blue to the Machamp. You can't, yeah, unless your choice specs or something, yeah, I'm not really that threatened because Machamp is a bulky man. The Pain Split was kind of obvious. I don't think I really saw it coming, but I just wanted a safe switch into Azumarill, which is fine. And this is an interesting bit. Could I have taken down that Milotic when it was in the red with the Choice Banded Aqua Jet? I decide not to go for it, but I want you guys in the comments, in the peanut gallery, to calc it for me, because that's a 252 Choice Band, you know, Azumarill, Aqua Jet, huge power, and just, you know, calculate standard Milotic. I have no idea what kind of Milotic set that was, but they're all bulky. Unfortunately, Machamp is gonna die, not really paying attention as Heracross takes a nice little Moxie victory, but yeah, he gets paralyzed by the Bolt Strike, and that really screws me over because it's a Trick Room team, and I don't want to paralyze anything because then they're faster than me in Trick Room, so I had to dance around that, which the whole bottom half of this match, I'm dancing around the fact that I don't believe I can take out Milotic. And yeah, you're just gonna recover stall? No. Critical hit, yes! 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 That feels good. That feels so good. So yeah, this team is kind of kicking my ass a little bit, which is really weird, because just from, yeah, having 2-3 fire Pokemon in Underused, it seems kind of unbalanced to me, but I guess with Milotic, it works. I mean, this guy makes it work. And yeah, really down to the wire. Once again, like most of my matches, I'm going to have Little Bunny Fufu clean up, fill up the cracks, and end the battle. And I honestly think that Stealth Rock damage on Heracross made the difference, because Heracross is a bulky man. But anyway, we're going to get into this match. As you can see with the giant cartoon hand pointing, I am going to be on the wrong side because Showdown does that, and it's really annoying, but yeah, just gonna spec Volt Switch out into Neckbeard, who is Choice Scarfed, and I'm going to Thunder Wild Charge thing, and then I'm gonna stand on Moltres, because I'm like, what are you gonna do? And then he shows me that he's Scarfed, and I'm like, shit. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go back into Elebit the Rotom and Volt Switch out again into Kiss from a Rose, because hey, Sceptile isn't gonna be physically attacking, is it? Yes, yes it is. Flying Gem Acrobatics. My Roselia is completely wasted, but, good news. Good news is that Steelix completely walls a Grass type being a Ground type, which is really cool. Really strange, but it works. So Goldmember is in. His team is super weak to Stealth Rock, and yeah, this team can handle Moltres once I get the Stealth Rocks up, and he doesn't have a spinner, so that's really bad. So, I don't know. I guess if his team was more balanced and dedicated around supporting Moltres, complete with a rapid spinner and everything, maybe I would have problems with Moltres, but yeah, I got one word for you, buddy. Slowking. Slowking, Slowking. I already know that you're Scarf, so yeah, I'm just gonna stay in and sit up on you. As long as Slowking is healthy, I am not afraid. I am not afeared of Moltres, even though it can hit my team really hard. Yeah, you know. And it's a really good thing he didn't lead with Scarf Moltres, because I wouldn't have seen it coming, and he would have Fire Blasted Rotom, and probably maybe would have killed it in one hit. Rotom is not a bulky fellow, but you know who is? Samuel L. Jackson. I can take that Sucker Punch. I can segue those two topics into a thing. And yeah, it's weird, because this team is kind of like my Sandstorm team, in that I have one dedicated Trick Room user, and it's a bulky Psychic type who is really, really, really good. And I have other Pokemon who benefit from it, namely Steelix and Buffalont in this situation, but in the other team, it is Tyranitar and Conkeldurr, mostly. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. This is like an RU version of my Sandstorm team, a little bit. It's weird. It's kind of weird to say, but yeah, that Blaze Kick is going to burn me with his burning powers, and then he's going to fail to kill me. He's going to miss that Stone Edge, but that's okay. I just want Slowking to die so I can get a free switch into Samuel L. Jackson, who can finish off that game in Trick Room with this head charge smash head thing. And yeah, that's cool. That is completo. Neato, completo, those are the games. If you enjoyed them, comment, like, and subscribe. Speaking of subscribers, any new subscribers, thank you. Yes, you. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, so, yeah, thanks for subscribing. I've had a couple new subscribers, and it feels awesome, and, yeah, it's awesome and good. And I will see you later, YouTube. Bye.